Who's got a big old butt? My coaching client Regina is the inspiration for this video today, and she says, y'all have a big old butt and you cannot lie. This is Susie, your beautiful millionaire swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful ducklings. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my video. I would truly appreciate it. I am a life coach and I do one-on-one coaching as well as have a paid Facebook group. If you want help with me to drastically change your life for the better, I would love to be able to help you. Check out the link below. I was asked, if you don't feel drawn to coaching, you don't have to get a coaching. If you can do this on your own, go for it. The difference between doing it on your own and coaching is like a teacher. Somebody lovingly guiding you and catching those nasty little words that we're constantly saying in our heads. But you don't have to coach with anybody. I have amazing success, and I have had tremendous amount of people message me who watch my YouTube videos and say that they have drastically changed their life by implementing what I teach. So it is whatever you're drawn to. Now, let's get back to that big old butt. Yes, everybody's got a big old butt. And I know you guys are all thinking that I'm talking about my booty, but I'm talking about your butt. So let's think about this. What is a big old butt? I have the perfect relationship with the love of my life, but he's ghosting me. I have the perfect relationship with the love of my life, but he's an asshole who's disrespecting me. But everybody has a but. So yesterday's video, change your story. Everybody thinks your story is writing this 200-page novel or this 1,000-page novel. Your stories are made up of little memories. And each memory that you get in your life that you talk about over and over and over again is your but. I want to be with my specific person, but I haven't talked to him in 8 or 9 months. I want to be with my specific person, but I'm in radio silence. I want to be with my specific person, but we're in no contact. I want money, but I need to get clients. I want money, but it's hard to come by. I want to lose weight, but nothing I do works. I want to be successful, wealthy, healthy, happy, but I'm using the techniques, the tips, and the tools, and nothing's changing. I'm doing all of these affirmations, and I'm going on the rampage, and I'm saying them 1,008 times, but I'm not seeing physical proof in 3D. That big old but is your problem. I have coached people for a very long time. And this last month of coaching, I get a lot of people say, but Susie, what if I'm doubting? But Susie, we're in no contact. But Susie, I always have to initiate the text. But Susie, he's not doing anything. But Susie, she told me in 3D she doesn't want to be with me. You are taking your negative and you're putting the new story up front. So you're saying, I'm happily married to Jared, but we're in no contact. Why am I happily married to Jared, but we're in no contact? He's not talking to me. Is this going to work? Think about your buts. Everybody has them. And when you come to me, your butt can also be a just. So in the how questions, I tell you just by answering this silly question. Just because Susie said so. A silly, stupid answer. I don't think because Susie said so is, the most intelligent answer in the world. I think it's cute. It's absolutely positively adorable. And it works for a lot of people because they notice that they're getting a little bit of success. And here's the key. When you say, but, or just because Susie said so, you are giving the universe a reason this happened. But when you are saying, why am I happily married to Jared, but we're in no contact? You can't be happily married. Jared and I have the perfect relationship, but we're in no contact. So you can't affirm what you want and then say, but, and expect to get it if your but is a negative. And when that but becomes a negative, that's all your brain hears. When you say the word but, the brain goes, oh, did you say something? Now we got to pay attention. Let's pay attention. Huge, pay attention. But, what do we say next? When you are changing your story, we're in no contact, but now we're regularly talking. I remember when we were in no contact, but now we are regularly talking. I hated our relationship the way it was. He was ghosting me. We were in no contact. He was not being nice to me. It just was horrible. But now we have an amazing relationship. I am not fond if you are manifesting your specific person of you saying that you have the perfect relationship. And we're going to do a very dramatic example here. So you are dating somebody and you want to be with them. And this person has a drug problem or an alcohol problem. And you are affirming, but I have the perfect relationship. This guy is the love of my life, but I have the perfect relationship with him. Well, what is he doing? Is he going out to the bars every night and getting drunk and coming home? Is he going out and doing drugs? Is he blowing all your money? Is he going radio silence? Is he ghosting you? Is he hot and cold? You're running around saying, I have the perfect relationship. You are reinforcing all of that bad behavior by saying it's perfect. It's perfect that he's disrespecting you. He's doing drugs. He's drinking. He's blowing money. So why would you say you have the perfect relationship? Now, the relationship with my daughter is perfect. We have mutual respect, love, understanding. We can have a disagreement and agree to disagree. We can have a disagreement and fight and say, you know what? I'm mad at you, but I love you. We'll finish this conversation later. That's the perfect relationship. And if I take my relationship with my daughter and I compare that to the relationship with my specific person, and my specific person's relationship then needs to be amazing communication, respect, appreciation, a balance of give and take in the relationship, which means I'm spoiling them as much as they're spoiling me. It is doing things for the other person, being spoiled, present, aware, presence, your presence. They're physically there for you. You're in no contact. And you are affirming, we have the perfect relationship, but I'm in no contact. You're reinforcing they're not talking to you. They are staying away. They're not coming around. So when your big old butts become positive, I don't like the way the relationship is, but it's changing drastically for the better. I am recreating the relationship I have with the love of my life, but it's working. I am stressed out because I'm in no contact, but he's now communicating with me in a healthy way. If you want to use this for money, I'm stressed out. My bank account is in the negative. Things are not working out for me financially. This virus is killing me because I'm working, I'm not working, I'm working, I'm not working. And life is just really stressed because I don't know how I'm going to make ends meet. But somehow, some way, it always works out for me. So I'm just going to give it to the universe and say, thank you for supporting me. I owned that I'm stressed out and I'm worried because of the virus and not working as much as I thought I should be. And then I flipped it and said, but it's working out. Thank the universe for supporting me. So when you use your butts in a forward focus motion, I'm stressed out and I'm going through emotional trauma clearing with the assault. And at times I can be really angry and upset. And I know a lot of that has to do with why these people are affecting me. But I'm going to treat y'all like my ex-husband. I'm going to say, you hate me? Awesome. Thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to smash the like button. Tell all your friends about how much you hate me so they can go look at my videos. And remember, if you leave me a derogatory comment, I'm going to delete it. And oh, by the way, since my channel's now monetized, thank you, love, for, watching it because I get paid. That's exactly what I tell my ex-husband when he starts running off about how I'm an embarrassment to the family because I'm helping people to drastically change their lives for the better. He is like a bunch of you haters. He knows this information, but he chooses not to do the work to change his life. And that's exactly what you haters are doing. You're leaving derogatory comments. And I love the one about my wet, messy hair. Thank you so much, because I haven't been called a French poodle since high school. This is my natural hair. It's wild. It's curly. And then my daughter dyes it this beautiful color. And sometimes it's a little blonder and sometimes it's a little, reddish brown, kind of golden, rosy gold color. And it's amazing in my opinion. But the kids in school used to call me a French poodle. So that's a compliment, because French poodles are beloved dogs. So that means you really love me, but you're just angry because you're not actually doing the work to change your life. Just like my ex-husband. So you want to keep hitting your butts? But I'm not making sense to you. But I'm not changing your life drastically. I can lead you to water, but I can't make you drink the water. I can tell you how to simplify your life and make this fun, easy, and natural, but you have to do the work. So when you are focusing on changing your story, let's take no contact. I'm frustrated. I'm angry. We're in no contact. But somehow, some way, it's not working out to my advantage and this person is contacting me all the time. Think about what your big old butt is, because your big old butts don't lie. You want that balcony scene in Paris, but you're in no contact. You want the balcony scene in Paris, but they're ghosting you. Your butt has to be because this is working, because Susie said so, because I asked this silly question, because I've been able to manifest other things using these techniques, tips, and tools. I know this will work. Flip your butts. Start with your negative, hit the butt, and end it in a good way. Because the more you persist, but it's good. So Monday I was sick. Had to reschedule appointments. Tuesday I had a full schedule. It is hay fever season or allergy season in Missouri. Welcome to the middle of September. My nose is all stuffy from the allergies. But I'm feeling better. But I'm feeling better. But I'm feeling better. But I'm incredibly healthy. Think about this. I am saying, I know I have allergies and it's really annoying because I can't breathe, but I'm now feeling better. But I'm now feeling better. And I have to persist in my butts to guide me to my end. So your butt needs to be your end. I'm really angry and upset with Jared. I don't know why. I think he's an idiot. But I still love you and thank you for marrying me. Look how you just flipped it. You said, I'm angry with you. If you spend 50 years together, which is 18,250 days or 18,262 days, according to my girls, with leap year, it's a little bit longer. So if you have 18,262 days with a person, you're never going to have a disagreement. You're never going to have a heated conversation. You're never going to say, I love you. We need to walk away from this conversation at the moment and come back when we can talk peacefully. Realistically, in a relationship, you should be happy. Realistically. But your buts are reinforcing the thing. So when you change your story, and we all know I hate obsessed, we're no contact. So now you're running around saying, Jared's obsessed with me. Jared's obsessed with me. Jared's obsessed with me. But we're still in no contact and I'm not seeing results. You need to start running around and saying, but Jared's obsessed with me and we're talking all the time. We're in no contact. And I'm going to say, Jared's obsessed with me, but this is going to work. And now we're going to be in communication all the time. Flip your words. Pay attention to what you're saying. Because my client kept saying yesterday, Regina, just need to do this, just need this, just need that. So her big old but I just got to do this, but I just got to do that. You can't expect results if you are constantly affirming the things you don't want. You have to pay attention to your thoughts. I'm not going to micromanage my time. I'm going to micromanage my thoughts. Because if I micromanage my thoughts, I know that my but is I'm mad at you, or but I love you and thank you for marrying me. I'm mad at you, but I love you, thank you for marrying me. And then eventually you can just walk around and say one little phrase. But I'm married to Jared. Thank you, Jared, for marrying me. But I'm married to Jared. Thank you, Jared, for marrying me. But I'm married to Jared. But I'm married to Jared. All of the rest of the stuff doesn't matter, but I'm married to Jared. No contact, but I'm married to Jared. Ghosting, but I'm married to Jared. Because you're not hearing all of the other stuff. Except, but I am married to Jared. And the more you persist in that assumption, it will harden into fact. But again, I cannot walk behind you guys 86,400 seconds a day and do the Jethro Gibbs head slap. All I can do is give you ideas and help you to catch your own words if you're watching my videos. And the words that you are saying are creating whatever you see in your outer reality. So if somebody's not nice to you and they're calling you a wet dog, thank them for calling you a French poodle. Though I would rather be a Chinese crested, but let's be honest. You still took the time to make a derogatory comment, which means, as another one of my clients said, it's tall poppy syndrome. You're upset because I'm simplifying this and I am making this easy for you to understand, and you're angry because I'm getting more attention than you are. So again, I'm going to treat all the haters like my ex-husband. I'm going to thank you for being nice. But for some reason, somehow, some way, you are being nice. And I want to thank you for being nice. Little crazy rant this morning. Think about your buts, because your buts are reinforcing whatever you are creating in your reality. You guys have an absolutely positively amazing day. I will be back Saturday with questions, because that is the next step in my routine. We change our story, ask better questions, and praise. So Saturday, we'll ask better questions, and Sunday, we will work on praising to get whatever it is that we want. Have an amazing, amazing day. I love you guys, and as always, leave me a comment. Let me know how what I'm sharing with you is drastically changing your life for the better.